Hey, Nabil in Morocco. You're asking about seatbelt attachment for the 190 SL, the two belt. We're going to get a CAT scan here just to make sure we're on the right tracks. But you're asking about the two belt, or I guess a single belt, not a shoulder belt. And my 62, this 190 SL is my 62 190 SL, and it came with factory attaching points for the seat belts. So I'll give you some measurements. And so from this corner here, see if we can get over here and get this in focus. Alright, so from this corner, we're at about, what is that, 70? Yeah, right about 70 millimeters to the corner. And then over here to the side rail, looks like 30. Get rid of the glare right there, but looks like 30 millimeters. Yeah, 30 millimeters. Okay. Now then, the way it was attached was with a screw right here. Now this is a standard 6mm screw. Takes a 10mm wrench to hold it in position. And so what they did was they had this plate from underneath. They have this attaching plate that they made up, and the attaching plate is held in place by that screw with the nut, and welded onto the attaching plate is this nut for your seatbelt attaching. I don't believe there's any welding that has been done to this. It is just bolted in place, and then you're bolting the seatbelts to the floor. Now what's really interesting is that this nut right here is SAE dimensions. That nut is a 7/16 20. Obviously you can make it any dimension you want, metric or SAE, but when they came to the US, that was an SAE nut, so that the local dealers could install belts and use bolts that were readily available to them at that time. Anyway, and that's what it looks like from the bottom. And I hope this helps you with your attaching of your seat belts. There you go. You can see on the other side, all the way over to the other side. I haven't uncovered them after putting the insulation down. I haven't uncovered the holes, but that's what your seatbelt attaching points will look like. Now, whether or not you put the carpet down and then put the bolts through there, it's up to you. I'm not sure what, that's up to you, I guess. I'm not, or else just bolt the seatbelt down and then put the carpet on top. It just depends on what you want to do. You notice I've got insulation in here because these things, it helps with sound deadening and also helps with insulation from the heat from the exhaust, which runs right underneath here, underneath the passenger's feet. Hope that helps.